Hello YouTube, it's Lytbringr, and I got something to show you today! I didn't even know I had this, but I apparently got 4 pieces of the blind set on the first day, and didn't know I've been walking around with them. They are not quite as powerful as my Nomad set, but that's because I haven't gone tweaking their stats or playing with them at all. They do make my toughness a lot lower. I was pushing 480 the other day, so I mean, my DPS went up, but I prefer toughness. The blind set's bonus is whenever you drop an enemy, he will explode into a flashbang. So let's poof, flashbang. Now the range on it isn't quite as good as the sticky. And it doesn't seem to kick in every single time. So I don't quite understand how that's going on. Also, I am currently using the the G36 military? Not the one you buy from the DZ guy, but the other guy. Let's see, I've got a military G36 for armor damage, comes with these things. I might change one of those out for something that heals, because that's how I run. And a PP19, both of which are some of the new guns. So I will, once I find a couple of guys, need to find people that are stronger. Alright, and we are back. We are showing off some of the guns. The PP19 is pretty much, it looks like an AUG or a Vector. I mean, it fires a little faster than the AUG, a little slower than the Vector, has way more bullets than the Vector though, so it's nice. Let me see, did I give you... Yeah, and it's got the biggest mag I can find. I don't know yet if it's better to have a extended mag with crit chance or with damage, but my damage ones have the best magazine size, so I'm using them at the moment. Likewise, if you guys know, please let me know. I will happily incorporate that. But yes, so first we will be using the G36 with the blind system. The other perks on the blind system don't really seem to matter a whole heck of a lot, honestly. Let's see, 20% more pulse crit damage, which is nice, but since the big focus of the game now is crit damage over crit chance, an extra 20% on top of probably the 100 or 200 most of us will be sitting at after a pulse isn't really all that special. Blind and deaf resistance, for the most part, when you go blind and deaf, your screen goes all wonky and foggy, but your reticle still goes red when you cover over an enemy, so it's not really that important. Again, the actual blinding effect, I haven't really fought any tough foes in groups. I'm hoping we can get 1 or 2 rushers in here and see what happens. Currently I'm on normal just because I'm not here to die, I'm not here to get good gear. Alright, so 13 on the body shots, and the guy just poof. But see, then that one didn't. So I think it's a... if someone's close, cool. If not, that's cool too. And we're getting those 15 thous on the body shots. So now we will switch to the other gun. Like, I figure blind wasn't meant to work every 5 seconds, because then you just have, as you notice, you've got a lot of smoke, a lot of fog, all over the place, and it's not fun. But at the same time, its range is kind of poor. So I don't know how that's gonna work. Also, I got to do a 2-phase mission yesterday. A guy jumped into my group and said, "Hey man, I've got 2 phases if you want to make me leader." And we're like, sure.
Alert. Hostiles detected.
Ooh, this will help test this even better. I'm being jammed. Let's see if the blind will still work when jammed, because if... Oh yeah. So that's kind of fun for those of us who like running, or say you're like me, you run kind of a pulse and a heal. Most of us do, I guess. But you're always like, oh, if only I had flashbang, that would be nice. Well, here's a little like dummy version of flashbang that, again, I don't think it's exactly my cup of tea. But yeah, the double phase, the single phase on heroic, you get 750 XP, which is nice, and you can do them a lot faster than the challenging, so they're actually worth more, in my opinion. Wow, that guy was like 10 feet away. Like, all it's doing, I don't think it's really a flashbang per se, it's doing more of a... But yeah, as you guys can see, the range on it is really terrible. I mean, let's see, does it exactly say flashbang? Yeah, a flashbang effect. No offense, but flashbangs stun guys, they blind the guys kind of sit there all woozy, they can't do jack to stop you. Here, I just flashbanged a guy literally inches away from his buddy and nothing happened. So, I don't know if maybe it's a bug, or... Yay, picture. Or what. Just, it doesn't seem to really work that well. In comparison, I think these are going to be the 2 big guns that most people are going to be using. Is it showing me the... Yeah, it's showing me the original stats for comparison, which is good. Because I get tired of taking off my mods and having to put them back on. But, it's got... a little better range. No, that's the G36. Yeah, the PP19 seems to have a little better range than the AUG. It does have lower accuracy. Like, you will notice the reticle will expand a lot more. For a 229 SMG, this is the best I have found so far. And it's... every gun, every PP19 you get will have critical hits, increased reload speed, which is nice. I mean, it's got kind of that drum look going for it. Like the drums there in the center. Yeah, I know I found stuff. I just picked it up. Overall, between the stats I already rolled onto my Nomad and other pieces of gear, and some of my blind set is actually useful, I just figure I'm going to try to learn if blind is worth it, and then I can show you guys so that y'all ain't buying, like, saving crap tons for the blueprints in the underground shop just to find out that it's kind of meh.
Incoming hostiles. Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
But see, again, I don't think that guy was blind. Oh, he did get blind. Okay. But that one didn't, so...
Warning. Have detected heavily armored hostile approaching.
Way over there. This will be a good time to Let's see. Headshots are doing what? 21s. Oh, sweet. Uh-oh. Really? You want to beat that guy? Headshots on that guy are doing 30. So, I mean, there's a good... Oh, goody. A crappy 191 holster. Woohoo. But that's what I get for doing easy. Like, normal is, honestly, super easy. Double barrel sawed off, that's pretty cool. I mean, still, I like my pistol. That's... I mean, this is unedited 13.7 thousand per bullet. Dang. See, the biggest issue with the sawed-offs, though... Holy crap. Armor destruction, headshot damage. Okay, I might try this. The problem is, they fire quick, but that mag of 2 kills them. Actually, I'm gonna just scrap it. Yeah, this isn't very good. Like, half my gear... I'll say this for the blind system, it's nice. Not... I don't think it's necessary. And again, we saw it only kick in half my kills. Some of the kills, a guy would be right beside the guy that flashbang bombed himself, and nothing happened. Other times, it worked like a charm. Like, the fact that it worked on the boss, that was great. But again, it's a very hit or miss kind of thing. I think you'd rather be better served with gear that ups your skill power, like 2 pieces of Tactician, 2 pieces Tactician, 2 pieces, Final Measure, because I am really missing my Final Measure. I haven't noticed that big an issue with it yet, but Final Measure will be something that will, I think, like, I have heard that the new incursion, because all it is pretty much is guys with flamethrowers and grenades left and right, I know it's going to be really important to have that Final Measure, and if you're not sure, maybe you think, well, all I've been getting from this DLC is, as you can tell, blind, or I was getting a lot of Firecrest, but again, I don't like using the fire bullets, just cause meh. My gun is OP, but the G36 they're selling is still better, so it reloads faster. See, like, for me, I don't know, I would probably switch out Swift. This one comes with Brutal. I think my roll got... Yeah. My roll, I got Deadly, so that crit damage is ridiculous. Like, this, with Deadly, everything becomes an SMG. If you've got a decent fire rate. Destructive is definitely fun, because again, once enemy armor goes away, they're just putty. This one's also got that when no skills are on cooldown, and I don't know if I like that one. I mean, I tried to re-roll it, and it gave me 3 options of really crappy. But I don't... I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I think skill power and being able to use flashbang every 20 seconds will be more beneficial than I kill a guy and he flashbangs, maybe, and blinds a guy, maybe. So, aside from that, that's my opinion. If you've got PP19, you don't have a G36, cool, but the G36 is so wonderful. I know they did nerf its damage because it was so OP, but you really don't need that damage. You, like, I don't know exactly what they did to nerf the gun, but the gun does like 10,000 per bullet, has a rate of fire of 700 rounds a minute, and one of the better magazines. So like if you use the AUG or the Vector, you're used to having a really small clip. With 53, it's about what you're used to. Wrong one. With 30, it doubles to 60. 12,000 bullets, 750 rounds per minute. Go me for looking at the wrong gun. I really like it. I didn't use the new sniper. Pretty much the new sniper is the M1A, but sacrifices 1 or 2 bullets per minute for like another 2 or 3k of damage. It fires the exact same. The fact that it fires a little slower helps control the M1A's massive instability when you're trying to rapid fire it like a shotty. This one you can get a headshot, aim, get a headshot. It's really convenient that way. But yeah, if you guys have anything you want me to look into or whatnot, I will try and put that in. Again, here's the shout out for Extra Life. I'm going to be doing it every video until probably a week or 2 after Extra Life, because I know they accept donations sometime. Like, they don't stop accepting donations until a little after November 5th this year, so I will be doing that. Go give Jarrell and Underachiever Studios a hit. And again, I have a Patreon, so if you'd like to put a couple of dollars towards, you know, me being able to do some videos, because YouTube is showing me no love yet. But we'll get there. So other than that, you guys enjoy your summer, and lights out.